Hello, everyone, and welcome to Academic Success Tips presented by the Learning Center. My name is Casey Hoekstra, and today we will be talking about time management. So our pro tips for time management, number one, make sure you break up your large tasks into smaller, more manageable tasks and set goals for the entire time that you're working on this specific project. So if you had a paper, for example, make sure you break it down into small tasks by saying, I'm going to choose my topic, I'm going to find resources, I'm going to take notes on my resources and make an outline. And then from there, I'm going to write my first draft, revise, write my second draft, bring it in, have it looked over by the Writing Center, by the Learning Center, by whoever. And then finally, I'm going to revise my last draft and turn it in, right? So by having these short, manageable tasks, we're able to stay on task and make sure that we're getting our work done in a reasonable amount of time. Another way to look at it is to do a reverse to-do list. So split it up into the same tasks and then say, if I want to be done by this day, what do I have to have done that day? What do I have to have done the day before? What do I have to have done the day before? And then eventually you're going to find which day you have to start on, which can be really helpful to make sure that you're starting within a reasonable amount of time. Next, we have this thing called the curve of forgetting. You'll see it right here on the screen. There are studies that show us if we don't review information within 24 hours of learning it, we're likely to forget about 50 to 80% of that information. So we need to make sure that studying is viewed as a continual process. It begins the moment that we learn information and it lasts all the way throughout the unit. So by reviewing that information just once a day for 5 to 10 minutes, every single day or every other day, that can help us retain the information better. So when it comes to test time, we only have to review the information and we can really push ourselves and test ourselves on it rather than having to reteach ourselves that information. And the last tip is to practice the Pomodoro technique. So our brains can only process information for about 30 to 45 minutes at a time, and then they kind of just give up. So make sure that you are studying in short breaks and then allowing yourself to take a break in between. Really listen to your brain. If you're able to focus on a topic for about 45 minutes, that's amazing. If you can only focus for about 10, 15 minutes, that's fine too. Give yourself a break. Physically remove yourself from that environment. Go for a walk, get some food, water, use the restroom, whatever, and then come back to your task and hopefully your brain feels refreshed. This is a really great way to combat procrastination to make sure that we're staying on task and getting stuff done when we have to. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything you want to talk about, the Learning Center is here for you. We have free tutoring, we have free learning consultations, and many other amazing resources that are available to you all as well. So definitely check them out. Thanks for watching.